Okay, good morning, y'all. What's up, boy? Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're located. We're gonna make a reality video. So, truth be told, I've been on my health and fitness journey for a while. I've been on this journey for a while. Sometimes I get pregnant and I lose my baby. That happened to me a few times. Sometimes I give up because of everything that I've gone through and I haven't done it in a few weeks or months. And then sometimes I'm just inconsistent because it takes a lot to push yourself. It takes a lot to be accountable for yourself. And it takes a lot to show up when nobody else will. And to do it daily, sometimes it's a workout and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a dance. Sometimes it's just getting up and doing something other than working for somebody else's 9 to 5, doing something for myself, for my health, combing my hair. I don't do my nails because I feel like I'm allergic or something. It's no good. But anyway, doing whatever that self-care and self-wellness is for you. But even in doing that, your health and your fitness is a part of that. And even when you give up, even when you don't want to, for me, it's a health thing. Like, it's my health. I don't want to be heavy. I don't want that weight on me and holding me down. And when I get 20 pounds over a limit, I feel it. I feel it. Even if I can't see it, I feel it. Now, we clearly could see it because, honey, it's rolls, it's jiggle. I ain't gonna lie, this got a little bit, this went down a little bit, but it's a lot. And so, anyway, all of that to say, lately I've been being more consistent. And consistency is everything for me. It makes me happy. And it's making me feel good because, I see it. I feel it. I see it. And I feel it. And so, with that being said, I feel sick. So what I've been doing lately is I've been doing my mornings fast. Either you eat before 5 a.m., you fast from 5 to 12, you eat from 12 to 8, and then you don't eat nothing after 8. That not eating after 8 is a challenge in itself because I get off of work at 7. After 7, God forbid there's anything else I got to do. If I got to run outside or run errands or run to the supermarket, is almost guaranteed that I'll be eating after 8. So a lot of the nights I haven't been eating. And then it's so bad that my family is like, well, are we having dinner? And I'm like, well, yeah, I still got to cook for them. So it's like I'm pushed to do a task and then I still don't eat. And then when I'm fasting in the morning, it's like if I'm not eating before 5, then I'm not eating. And I'm trying to stick with that. But it hurts. It hurts. It makes you feel so sick losing all that fat and weight and the shit moving through your stomach. Excuse my coffee stain. That's what that is, a coffee stain, y'all. But it really hurts. And it hurts so bad some days you want to eat. And then even if you eat some days, it's like it doesn't make it feel better. Well, every time you eat, it makes it feel better. But it really doesn't make it feel better because it's not helping the situation. So all of that to say, how are you really dealing with that? Like, what are you doing to help with the shift of being consistent in your workout and your nutrition change and your eating habits? Like, this is about nutrition and eating healthy, and the shift from eating whatever you can eat, the all you can eat diet, to all you can eat healthy eats is definitely a challenge. And is nobody speaking about it? So you telling me you just lost all that weight and you just started eating healthy and it wasn't hard for you? It was no challenge. Like, let's be real. Who's really talking about the challenges of this shift to being healthy, to eating healthy, to shopping healthy? I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't so much things on the internet about reading the instructions and the directions on your food and what's in it and if it's good for you or bad for you, I probably would still be just picking up stuff and not even looking at it. But now that I'm mindful, if you know and you open your mind to have understanding of what's going on around you, you see, you got to read the instructions on your groceries because it's chemicals in there, it's additives in there, it's things that you don't even know what you eating that ain't good for you, but you still eating it because it's on shelf, because it's a brand name. None of that matters. Like, you really have to pay attention to what you're eating. And I'm a picky person. I'm a very picky eater. Like, I only ate bread and potatoes, pizza and french fries. Like, that was my life growing up. And maybe fried chicken. And to say that I can have those things, because I got an all-you-can-eat diet. If you want meal prep recipes, tap in with me. It's going to be the only way you get it until I release it. But to say that you can't really have those things to be healthy is hard. It's a change. And for me to be a picky eater and say those was my 3 go-tos, I'm tired of chicken. I don't want no chicken. Y'all keep that. Don't even give me no ideas. I have 1,000,001. But the other stuff, what am I supposed to eat? Even I like fruits and vegetables. I don't mind juicing sometimes because it's good for you. It doesn't taste as good. I don't do the yogurts. I don't do the shakes and the smoothies. I don't want the white slurry in my mouth. Like, excuse me. All that stuff for me is an issue. It's an issue that I deal with daily. It's an issue that I'm dealing with privately. And today I decided to speak on it because this is not my first time saying that. My stomach is on the gate. It's after 12 o'clock. I didn't have lunch at 12, so I do probably need to get myself something. But I don't even know what to get. I don't even know what to get at this point because fast food is not it. I got some apples and celery in there. I was thinking about making me some celery apple juice. Which I think about that. Is that a good something to try just to keep your stomach on ease a little bit? I do the probiotics. I have some probiotics that I take occasionally. You know, it's a journey. I'm on this journey. And I guess this was just a transparency moment that I really wanted to talk about it because who's talking about it? If you're new to your journey of health and fitness and you're working it out, tell me, does it make you feel sick sometimes, like to your stomach, that you don't know if you should keep going? Or what are you doing when you have those days or when you are in those moments of your shift? How did you overcome them? And what tips can you offer to us people who's trying to be consistent and adapt to this change in the same way? My name is Tanea. I also go by Nay Star. That is my artist name. And I want to know. Tap in with me.